we've been asked quite a bit how to actually add any codes at all with the view HTML source buttons. Well, obviously the first thing you need to do is find a code on the internet. Well, we are quite lucky because we've got our own codes in the form of blog layouts, so I'm going to use those here to show you how the HTML source button works and how you add these codes, any codes, videos, pictures, anything you find on any of the lithographic sites. They're all added in the same way, but you have to click the HTML source button. So the first thing you need to do is get a code from somewhere. Like I say, we're going to use, in this case, our own codes. So this is the code over here that we're going to use. In this case, I can just click and copy the code to my clipboard, and then I know that I've got all of this ready to just paste straight into my blog editor. So what I then need to do is open my blog editor, so I've got somewhere to put the code. Now the view HTML source button that everybody goes on about is this little box over here. You'll see view HTML source and tick. Now what happens when you tick that box is all the buttons that you usually use grey out and it becomes purely an HTML or text editor. So if I click that, all of those buttons have now greyed out, and what I can now do is paste the code in that I've got off our blog page. So right click and paste, and there's the code that's appeared that I copied earlier. Now to view that now as it will be viewed in your blog, if you untick that box again, you'll see it as it appears or will appear on your blog. While I'm on this page, I might as well have a look down the bottom. This is another box that we get asked about, the show options. Now if you tick that, you'll find highlight this blog entry, which is the one that gives you the highlighted blogs list on the right hand side of your blog page. It allows people to comment anonymously on your page, and if you want to, mark it mature content. So I hope that helps somebody. What I always do as well when I'm finished, I don't just post it, I'll preview the entry first to make sure that I'm happy with it. So if I do that, there will be my entry, and I will just literally click post and I'll be away.